You guys let me know whenever you're ready. Oh, okay.
Oh, we're rolling. That was it.
Yeah. The interview's over.
Yeah,
okay, we talked about our shoes, and nobody can see it because the camera's up on our faces.
Perfect.
I'm here with Tatiana Maslany, and the new movie is Stronger. You play Erin Hurley in the movie, and I gotta say, first off, your performance was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I saw it yesterday, and living through that tragedy, I think it's different for people here from Boston that were here when it happened than it's going to be received from people around the country. And I'm not saying that our praise means anything more than anybody else's praise, but I think it's going to be a different kind of praise. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the way you portrayed it.
Oh, thanks. That means so much. I mean, it's going to be incredible to premiere it tonight with, at Spalding and feel that energy. Yeah.
When you get the script, you read about it. How much did you know about what had happened that day?
I mean, I'm from Canada, so the extent of my knowledge was the images, the newsreel, and obviously feeling the impact of that emotionally from a distance. But what's so incredible about this story is that it really brings you into the experience as opposed to looking at it from the headlines. From the outside, it sort of takes this massive thing that happened that you can kind of name, but then goes into the complexity of what it is to experience that and to move on from that, and it really is about the people who survived it and the people who had to go through it and how their lives have changed. I
think complexity is the right word for it because it's not a cookie cutter, cut and dry relationship between you and Jeff, between, or Erin and Jeff, I should say, and Erin and Jeff's mom. I mean, it's clearly, it's gritty, it's tough. It's tough to watch sometimes because I think it was very honest. So when you met Erin to talk about the character, did that change how you went into portraying the character? I
mean, it certainly gave me, Erin was so great about answering my questions and telling me her story and gave me a perspective on her life and her side of it, but I feel like John Polono, who wrote the script, had done such extensive work and really was committed to making it authentic and committed to making it complicated, revealing those things that happen between us that aren't glossy and that take us out of that idea of heroism or being an icon and back into the gritty reality of what it is to deal with these things as a human being. And so I certainly learned a lot from her, from just being around her and seeing her behave, but also just from the script itself, there was a lot to go on.
I don't know if anybody's done it yet, but I'm going to invite you to run the Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
I feel like after training to take on the role of Erin Hurley, you're ready for it. So please come back next year and run.
I mean, I wish I could. That's the one of the other things I learned was how much work it takes to get into that. Because I started running the day I got the part. Was really excited to do that. And then came up against, all of the limits of my own fitness and my body and just have a huge respect for this incredible feat that people are able to accomplish.
So there's something we do here in Boston. We bust balls. So let's bust Jake Gyllenhaal's balls.
Okay.
What was he like to work with?
Jake, he's a very new actor, so I had to teach him a lot.
Green.
He didn't know his lines. He couldn't hit his mark.
It's the worst.
Yeah, it was terrible. He didn't know, he hadn't read the script.
Was he a bit of a prima donna?
He's a prima donna. He doesn't commit at all to his characters. He had done no research.
Yeah.
He's not spontaneous and fun to play with at all.
And was the love scene horrible?
The love scene was, I mean, he's not attractive.
Yeah.
It's tough.
See, that's why you should get the Oscar right away, just for having to deal with all of that nonsense.
Right.
Garbage.
Yeah, no, for sure. I didn't learn anything working with him. Yeah.
The new movie is Stronger. Tatiana, thank you so much for taking some time.
Thank you.
And again, I just want to say it was an absolutely wonderful performance of a very, very complex character, and I think you absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thanks.